Hey guys, so I'm back again. Today it is week 4, day 3, Wednesday. Another beautiful morning here in Dublin. So today's video, I want to build on what we discussed yesterday, and I want to talk about back pain. I want to tell you about my journey from chronic pain to walking pain free. So in 1996 I broke my neck. I have a steel plate and a bone graft holding my neck together. I damaged my lower back, obviously wrecked my neck, and since then I've suffered with lower back pain. I've been told by the doctors that I have degeneration in my spine, that I have arthritis in my hip, arthritis in my knee, all of this sort of long term, it's pretty shitty stuff. And you know, for a long time I accepted that. My background is in complementary medicine, by the way, and I went to a lot of different complementary medical practitioners, got a lot of treatment, but still had the same problem. One of the things that I did to control my back pain was exercise. So rowing and martial arts for 35 years, and then when I finished martial arts I was rowing, coastal rowing, in my local club here in Dunleary. Competed twice in a race called the Celtic Challenge, from Arklow in Wales to Aberystwyth, Arklow in Wicklow to Aberystwyth in Wales. 24-hour endurance race through the night, did it twice. Oh, by the way, I got my new headphones, so I don't have to wear my son's headphones today. So where am I going with this is that for a long time I've suffered with chronic back pain. Because of the rowing and doing the Celtic Challenge twice, I ripped the abdominal muscles, so much so that my insides bulge out when I do certain types of exercise, so that's stopping me from rowing at the moment. And that's not an excuse, that's pretty much real. So the more I exercise on the rowing, the more it's going to push that out. But the back pain has been chronic, and I don't have back pain now, so just stick with me and I'll fill you in on this. And by the way, if you're, whatever channel you're watching this on, if you like it, if you commented, if you share it, that'd be really helpful. So chronic back pain, when my back pain got bad, I would lie in bed and I wouldn't be able to move. I'd have to throw my legs out in some way and then pull myself up with the mattress to get out of bed. I would be limping, I would be stooped over, I'd be in a hell of a lot of pain. If I was out walking on our local pier here in Dunleary, by the time we got back, when I sat into the car, I'd have to lift my legs into the car. I remember being at a funeral with my brother, and we were standing because the church was very small, there was a big funeral, and standing for 45-50 minutes, and again at the end of it, when I got into the car, I had to lift my legs into the car. So I had chronic back pain. I had everything, degeneration of the spine, as the doctor said, arthritis in the hips, arthritis in the knee, and you know, I was getting hyaluronic acid injections into my toes with steroids and all that sort of nasty stuff. So this was the conventional route, and remember I had been going the complementary route as well, but I was just hitting brick walls. So yesterday we spoke about molecular hydrogen. So I want to try and make sense of this for you as to the power of molecular hydrogen within the body. So when I started using it, within a couple of weeks I started drinking molecular hydrogen water, okay? Within a couple of weeks I noticed my back pain got better. I was heading to Latvia with my wife for 2 weeks and I wasn't able to bring my machine with me. And when I was there for 2 weeks, my back pain came back. I was back to the same situation. Now, when I say my back pain came back, I was wearing a portable TENS machine constantly. If I meet my friends on a Friday in the afternoon for a pint, I'd have my TENS machine on in my pocket to relieve my back pain. So my back pain was very severe, running down the side of my leg, down into my foot. Long drives were impossible because my leg would seize up with pain. Guys, I'm pain free, right? So when I learned, when I got my device to make the molecular hydrogen, I started to experience it. That's when I dived deep into it. Now, when I was studying Chinese medicine, there was an expression, and the expression is pain is equal to stagnation, and stagnation is the lack of flow of blood, body fluid, or energy. Okay? So when you think of pain, think of it in that term, or those terms. lack of movement of blood, body fluid or energy, and that leads to pain. Now that corresponds to the Western medicine model of inflammation. Inflammation is where you have that issue. So when you have pain, you've got inflammation, and the usual response is to give you an anti-inflammatory, and the anti-inflammatory drugs come with lots of side effects. What molecular hydrogen does is it acts at a cellular level. It converts a free radical called hydroxyl back into, guess what? Water. And it hydrates your cells. What is every muscle in your body made of? Cells. What's every bone in your body made of? Cells. Everything in your body is cells. And every cell is producing these free radicals because they're all used in the production of energy. So if you can neutralize this free radical and you can convert it back to water, you are helping your body at a cellular level. Now, can that manifest on a physical level? Absolutely it can, because look at me. I'm not saying I'm great. This is my journey from fat to fit. But the water was molecular hydrogen water was what enabled this to happen. Without it, I would not be here. Without it, I would not be walking. I would be in a lot of pain. Now, can I say I'm completely pain-free? Absolutely not. When my back pain was sore, it was 9.5 out of 10. When my toes were sore, they were 8 or 9 out of 10. My back pain now is barely noticeable. It's 0.05 or something like that. It's very, very tiny. And my toe pain is discomfort, but not pain. I haven't had to go and get those bloody injections in months upon months upon months. My life has changed, but it's enabling me to go and do these walks, which the byproduct of this is I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to become fitter. So that's got to be bloody good for you, hasn't it? Like, look at it as a simple thing, cause and effect. So the cause of my issues were all the pain, all the trauma, all the damage that I had done, 35 years of martial arts, etc. The catalyst for change was drinking molecular hydrogen water, because it started to now act upon the inflammation within my body, reduce that oxidative stress, and it made me feel healthier. So much so that I'm back walking. So guys, if you are a loved one suffering from chronic back pain, it's one of the biggest problems in the world. Don't resign yourself to what the traditional or the mainstream medical institutions are saying, that it's degeneration of the spine, that it's, you know, only treatable with anti-inflammatories. That's not necessarily the case, and I'm living testament to that. But also in my book, The Miracle You Make in the Kitchen, I have over 1,000 clinical studies that show the effectiveness of molecular hydrogen in treating a wide variety of conditions. So, and pain is one of those areas. So, have hope. Have hope. Use me as an example that yes, you can have chronic back pain, yes, you can have all the clinical markers of degeneration of the spine, etc, etc, etc. But I'm living testament. You just can't argue with what you can see. What can't speak can't lie, as they said in Only Fools and Horses. So guys, this is, apart from my journey from fat to fit, this is my journey from being in pain to being basically pain-free. And the key component here, guys, is molecular hydrogen water. So if you want to learn more about this, if you want to have a chat about it, feel free, put a comment below the video, send me a private message, send me an email, send me a carrier pigeon. Just get in contact and I'll see what I can do to help you. Okay, talk to you in the next video. Bye.